My first glimpse of Belle Morte came as the limousine crested the hill of a sloping road. The vampire mansion was at the far end of the city of Winchester, where historic timber-framed buildings gave way to the green sprawl of the South Downs National Park. The gated wall ringing the mansion was mostly blocked from view by a crowd of paparazzi. They clamoured for a glimpse of the creatures that had become the world's most dazzling celebrities, alongside any people associated with them. As of 2 weeks ago, I had become one of those people when my application to become a blood donor had been accepted. The limo bumped over a pothole, jolting my stomach. I put down my glass of champagne. I was already a hard knot of nerves. The alcohol wouldn't help. "I can't wait," exclaimed a girl on my left. "Philip and Gideon and Etienne. Oh, and Edmond." She rattled off the names of Belle Morte vampires like they were old friends. She wasn't alone in her adoration. Vampires were now the epitome of fame. Mysterious, beautiful immortals who had stepped out of the shadows 10 years ago and proved they really existed. Now the world couldn't get enough of them. A-list celebs had been shoved down to C-list, and anyone lower had almost dropped off the map. Tabloids, gossip columns, photo shoots and talk shows, they all belonged to vampires now. Most people liked it. I didn't. "Miriam's my favourite," said the boy opposite me. "I can't wait for her to get her fangs into me." Another boy shook his head. "Yeah, Miriam's hot, but if anyone's taking a bite out of me, I want it to be the Ice Queen herself, Yesan Moreau." A dreamy look crossed his face. The girl next to me scoffed. "You don't get to choose who bites you." "Yeah, but a guy can dream." I sank back in my seat, mentally shaking my head. Belle Morte was one of 5 vampire houses in the UK and the Republic of Ireland, and everyone in this limo was heading into that house as a blood donor. In our modern world, vampires didn't hunt their prey from the shadows anymore, but instead paid people like us to let them drink our blood. It seemed like a good deal. Apply to be a donor, get accepted, move to a vampire house, and live in luxury for months. Let the vampires drink from you and eventually leave with a very full bank account. People like me, coming from a poor family and struggling to find a permanent job, really needed that money.